Welcome all of you, the viewers of Poland Daily Culture. My name is Maria Kądzielska, and today we again touch the topic of what's going on in Rzeszów currently, which becomes one of the most popular city in Poland, of course due to American troops there. And with us is Kamil Szymański, a host and the president of G2A Arena. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for having me again.
Biden, Blinken and Pelosi visited your venue, G2A Arena. Tell us a little bit about those meetings.
I would basically say not only them, but also like global entrepreneurs like Howard G. Buffett, for instance. But yeah, like the venue right now is playing very crucial role when it comes to the link between US and Poland, the link in order to exchange an information. So US politicians are visiting the arena because the arena became also a center of exchange knowledge between NGOs and US Army. There were numerous trainings and workshops happening there in order to provide knowledge, in order to train to actually play the best role here in Poland in this conflict. So the president was there. There are things which I cannot say. There are some which I can because they were like in a public space. So it was something to have the huge beasts of U.S. president in the garage of this young modern building, which I would say I would never expect when we started to build G2 Arena. When the first event happened over there, my imagination wasn't that far that something like that would happen. And of course, after the visit of the president, there are many people from global politics and global economy visiting the venue. So I truly believe that G2A Arena is playing its role.
Absolutely. It seems like at least President of the United States ate pizza with his soldiers there.
True.
And there's absolutely, we all know about this one. But and if you can tell us in a few words, how are the troops feeling? And what's the reaction of also Polish people of Rzeszów?
But the answer is obvious. So you can easily hear from that what I'm saying, that the people from US global politics are very much focused on their troops. So they are trying to keep their morale high. You can see the whole the whole speech of President Biden to the troops by saying that they are the best of the best, and he is thanking them numerous of times for that what they're doing, for that they actually left their country and they are here right now in Poland trying to be ready for whatever might come. So I can say only that they're in a good shape and they're in a good mood for the circumstances in which we are. They are also kind of in connection also with inhabitants of Rzeszów. Recently, even the mayor and the city of Rzeszów organized Paniaga, so the event, which is like a celebration. Every year they are choosing a topic, and this time it was the kind of endorsing U.S. culture.
American culture, of course. Yeah. I mean, what else could be with so many American soldiers there?
Yeah. So there were Elvises and concerts, Blues Brothers, etc. So different events. Rzeszów community answered to this invitation with full openness and happiness. So I would say we are passing this test when it comes to different dimensions of hospitality. So we are open for Americans, we are open for Ukrainians. Me personally, I'm truly happy that finally the world has a chance to discover it, who we are and how open we can be.
Absolutely, and this is a beautiful part of this, unfortunately, this very gloomy conflict which is going on, that the fact that the space of Poland and the Central and Eastern Europe, I guess, is changing, and also the knowledge of Americans, that they become less ignorant, because every soldier who right now is there in Rzeszów will, of course, come back home with huge knowledge about Poland and our traditions and our way of life, and they will definitely not talk that we only have polar bears here.
And we truly hope that in few years from now, when we're going to be in a different history situation, with these memories and with this feedback and knowledge about Poland, as a civilians, they're going to come back with their families to actually explore and discover Poland after that what they saw here before.
Well, absolutely. And this was, of course, what we wish for. And all are very much invited and to Poland, and as you can see, such places as Rzeszów right now become almost an international hotspot in many ways. So I hope that this bad part of the war can actually bring a lot of bright and goodness out of people, and this support and this co-work of Americans, Polish and Ukrainians can bring a lot of wonderful fruits in many ways. And thank you very much for watching Poland Daily Culture.